I just wanted to say to everybody that actually watches this series, thank you so much for the support, because it's been getting a lot of like very positive comments and a lot of likes, and I don't know, like I didn't expect this game to actually do this well. I'll make this short so we can continue, but I just really wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And also, thank you for just tuning in every single episode. I'm gonna go until I get to the very end, and yep. Let's keep going. Oh, also, if you have any other games that you would like to see me play similar to this one, or just any other games in general, please let me know.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? The end of the world? What are you talking about? Let me think. You know, now that I'm doing this, I really don't know what to pick. Because, like, I've been through 3 endings already, but I know you can get past... Apparently, you can get past a 3rd phase. So I thought it was only 3 phases per each route, but apparently there's more, and then apparently there's less. I thought it was only 3 per thing, but I never knew. So let's just let's silently continue. Let's see what else we can do.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Whatever feels right today, I'm just gonna pick. I don't have a plan.
She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses,
All right.
not slay them.
We're gonna skip it like we did last time, and we're just gonna go because we've already heard all of this before. Now, the question is to pick up or don't pick up the blade. Should I take it or no? Because last time I took the blade and then didn't slay her, we got tortured. Let's go without the blade for now. Yes, I know. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Wrong address.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Hi, you were joking about coming here to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains? Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I can hear her lines now. Alright, skipping. Oh, from whatever I pick. Okay, actually. Good
so you weren't kidding on the stairs. I thought you were just making a bad joke. You were actually sent here to kill me?
I was, I'm sorry.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh, wait a minute.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
Yo, see, look, he switched up mad quick, like just now in the front of my face. This never happened.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Retrieve it? I don't even have another choice.
Thank you.
I don't have another choice.
Stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Wait, Brody.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Bro.
Fine. Turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains.
I didn't have a choice.
And once I'm out of here...
Wait a minute.
There will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Wait a minute.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Wait a minute, dude.
She has to be bluffing, but hurry.
Brody.
You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible
Oh
salvation.
my gosh, I'm gonna die.
Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
I'm gonna die.
You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment ago,
okay.
there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Okay. Let's... No, hello?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Okay. Let's finish
Your
this.
eyes dart to the
I'm so
corners
scared.
of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Close the door behind you.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish them.
Bro, what is happening? Investigate the arm. Come on out. Let's just get this over with.
I can wait. I'm very patient.
Bro. Venture into the shadows. I'm not gonna wait with her.
You step into the shadows.
Oh!
Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor.
Hello?
The ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade.
Oh my gosh!
It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense,
Oh, this is
lying
sick.
useless beside you,
Okay, wait.
in a pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back.
Because I never took the blade in the first place, huh?
This is the end, isn't it?
No, wait, not already, man.
I'm afraid it is.
Already?
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Bro, let me fight back.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
What the flip? I didn't get to the beast? Oh gosh, alright. So, I didn't get to fight
You're
back at
on
all.
a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Oh, brother.
is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, let's just go ahead. I mean, I don't feel like talking.
A warning.
Yeah, she will lie, she'll cheat, blah,
Don't
blah,
see
blah,
why
blah.
that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she could have gotten out of there
Oh,
whenever
hunted.
she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
He's new. I never had him before. Not as like anybody permanent. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom, or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie is a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. And then, yeah.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously.
I don't want to.
Maybe.
Let's go to the cabin. I don't know. This ain't it, cuz.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Should I take the blade? Because it's the beast, right? But I'm not trying to slay her, but I needed to fight back because before she just almost took my head off. Well, she did take my head off, basically. You know what? Let's do it.
You take the blade
You know
from
what?
the table.
Let's do it.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I'm gonna fight her this time. I'm gonna try not to slay her, but I'm gonna fight her. I don't think we've ever explored an option of actually like fighting the princess. It's either slay or don't, but we never fought back and she never fought
The door
back,
to the
really.
basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
Interesting.
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Got it.
She growls up the stairs.
Growls.
I can smell you.
I can smell you.
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager.
Why you whisper that in my ear like
make
that?
your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor
Is she
of
here?
a starlit pit.
Oh,
The walls are
in that corner.
obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the
wait,
princess
wait,
before
she's
she
out.
scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
She's out.
Remember, she's just a princess.
But she's a beast now.
She is certainly not just a princess.
Oh, no way.
You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
Oh, I'm being hunted for real.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
She called the knife a splinter, frying me.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright.
Okay.
Leah's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Got it. Move.
You lunge to the side, taking a direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air, disturbed by the sudden motion of a massive body. The princess.
Oh!
In an instant, she's pounced
What
on
is
the
that?
spot where you would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her. Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
What is happening?
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
Or so you think.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers, a pair of shining eyes peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs.
Or so she thinks.
So she's cut off our escape. What do we do?
Okay. What do you want? We don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if we left together? If you can get out of here on your own, wouldn't you have already left? Stop hiding and show yourself. I was sent to kill you because you're a threat to the world. I'm starting to believe that's true. I'm not gonna run for the stairs. She's camping the stairs. I gotta talk. We don't have to kill each other.
You cannot reason your way out of this, fledgling. There's no compromise with what I am.
Okay.
At least she's upfront about her intentions.
That's not ridiculous. What do you want?
I want to swallow you whole.
Uh-huh, right.
And I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Okay.
Don't ask her what she wants. Just slay her. Is that all the advice you have? We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful.
That's not ridiculous, because all I know is that she's like a lizard thing.
She's just a princess. Don't overthink
A
it.
princess that looks like a demon.
She's clearly not. She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else.
Got you.
We're on the back foot. The back foot keeps us nimble. Keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us.
Ooh.
We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Okay. Survive. Wait for her to strike and hit her back. Play dead, stand still. Wait for her to strike and hit her back.
This isn't going to work. We're in her domain.
Successfully
We just have
take
to
the fight
stay
to a creature in its
alive.
den. What does that mean?
If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk.
That is true. You always have to.
As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you tighten her grip on the blade and lash out. It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus,
Nice.
crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you.
Oh, but I don't want to kill her. Oh, gosh. I mean, I'm fighting like I want to, but I don't want to kill
You're
her.
sent sprawling, and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs
Ah,
as she
yikes.
scrambles back into the darkness.
Yikes. Okay.
Look at that! We wounded her, and she wounded us. Bad trade.
Yeah.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
A rival? Marvel rival? No.
She
Ooh.
rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief,
Nice.
and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, Brody.
She wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the onslaught.
Oh, dang. We
By
lost.
the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines, spine severed,
Ow.
blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor. The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was.
Oh, don't play with me. I got it.
Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
We're not dead, But you don't have time to protest her premature observation.
Because everything
of your
goes dark
death.
and you die.
Because everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah, obviously. We were putting up a good fight, though. That was good. The din. Are we gonna be able to... I'm so
You're on a
confused.
path in the wood.
Yeah, we are. And this time we're not gonna run until we die. We're taking her head on and we're winning.
Alright, Stubborn. I like that.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger?
What if we do all this and then we not save her at the end, but we spare her at the end? So what if we become her rival, like she just said she wanted? Like, are you prey or are you a rival? Because if she's genuinely a beast this time, then she's probably going to want... If the princess is all-powerful, like the narrator says, and can destroy the world, maybe, possibly, for this specific oh my gosh, for this specific princess, she's looking for somebody as strong as her, somebody that can handle what she's willing to bring. So since we have the hunted with us, who has great instincts, as we were told from the last round, and we have the, not the paranoid, what the stubborn. And you know, stubborn people can't lose. Think of like Gon from Hunter x Hunter, for example, if you ever watched that anime. It's just like, these people, stubborn, and you have good instincts, you're never willing to lose. So here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna fight her, not kill her. We're gonna fight her until the end, and then spare her at the end. Because as many times as we die, we're gonna have to win eventually. Excluding that second run, because like every time she touched me, I had to like, you know, pump my own heart. But this could be very much more different.
When someone tries to make you dead, you have to hit them back.
Yeah.
You have to show them your authority. There's nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you.
Okay, stubborn. I'm actually liking him.
Great. So you've been here before.
This feels like an action movie.
That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Oh, this feels like an action movie for real.
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this situation. Now I have to do the hard work of dragging us out.
And how do you intend to do that?
We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows.
Well, no complaints here. Now hold on. We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we?
Nah.
He's not important.
Yeah.
He can have his secrets for all
Yeah, I don't care.
She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
I don't want her dead, per se. Okay, what's the plan? The plan's different. I want answers. What is going on here? What if we just leave? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Let's see this through. Bro, you know what? I'm just feeling like... I'm feeling headstrong. I feel like I just want to get through it, bro. I don't want to ask no questions. It's hands on hands.
The cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do.
Squabble. I feel like I'm Solid Snake right now in this forest.
So, we need a plan.
We've already been over the plan.
Okay.
I'm not sure that use violence counts as a plan.
It's a better plan than you had last time.
I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
All right, Hunted. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. It's like an
Interior is
action
dark and
movie.
Overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all.
Right.
The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
What if I don't take the blade?
Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one.
Is no one going to mention the mirror?
Oh gosh, here we go.
What are you talking about? There is no mirror.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
just the
Yeah.
tricking us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us.
The hunted has amazing, like, intuition.
If that mirror's blocking our way, just smash it and be done with it.
All right, let's do it. I'm down. Gosh, I don't want to kill her by accident, but let's take the blade. I got to.
Yes, take the steel claw.
I don't want to
Pull
kill
the
her. I
blade
don't
from
want to
the
kill her. I
stump,
don't want to kill her. I don't want to
gripping
kill
it
her.
tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good. One step closer to ending this.
But I have to protect myself somehow. Let's go.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash that antique.
Can I actually smash it this time, or am I going to put my hand gently onto
That
it?
mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else.
Intuition, again, insane.
It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually.
Oh,
It's so grimy.
sorry. I thought that
Maybe
was
we
more.
can wipe it clean and finally get a look at ourselves.
Yeah, we're never going to smash it. Oh, wait. Smash it, yes.
You bring your fist crashing down into the open hole leading to the basement, throwing yourself off balance and tumbling headlong into pitch black.
Oops.
If
Oopsies.
there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend.
Interesting.
It smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, as per usual.
As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs. No entity
What?
threatens violence or pleads for safety.
Oh, she's hunting me for real. You know how lions. I want to say two things. Two things real quick. The first thing before I forget is I'm imagining like the knife in hand, and he's going like this. You know, in like the hunting movies, and not even just in the hunting movies. Y'all just know in movies in general, like when you're getting hunted by something, they're always like in the shadows. Just think of Solid Snake if you know who that is. Who else? Indiana Jones. I don't know too many. Flipping Katniss Everdeen. Even she had to go through some stuff in the bushes with her bow. Like, I'm just thinking of that type of thing right now. It's so cool. This is so good. And also, I forgot my second thing because I was going on about that first thing. But this is just sick. I want to throw hands, but I don't want to kill her, but I want to throw hands.
Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay, we have unfinished business. No. We don't have to fight. I'm ready to let you out of here. Don't give her a sound. Ooh. Let's say nothing. Okay. Ah, gosh, but is that gonna lead me to kill her? That's the thing. No. I believe in myself. Okay, say nothing and go downstairs.
You say nothing, maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement.
If she's silent, I'm silent.
The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole. There is no light here, save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
Where's she at?
It doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is.
Staying quiet, are we? Step into the shadow, ready to fight. Step into the shadow and try to lure her out. Staying quiet, are we?
Doesn't respond. I assume that means her answer is yes.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I'm not gonna try to lure her out because she won't fall for that. I'm just gonna have to get ready to fight. If she jumps at me, I'm gonna have to get ready to parry, dodge, do something.
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide.
I am so
despite
invested, it's
the
crazy.
blackness, waiting for any sign of movement. There, she's about to strike.
Okay, dodge.
With the near silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows.
What is that?
Your victory out.
Nice.
Swinging your blade, its tip intercepting her before she can draw first blood. She recoils, stunned for a brief moment.
What is she?
See, I told you. We needed to assert our might. We needed to prove to her that she can bleed too.
Okay.
She'll doubt her every move now.
Good, good.
Her gleaming eyes watch you from the shadows, unblinking. There's fear in them now, but it is a fear wreathed in fury. And beneath it all lurks something far more primal. Hunger. Yes, she knows your strength now, and she wishes to devour it.
Interesting.
How unseemly.
Interesting.
I'd like to see her try.
Let's go, stubborn.
The princess
All right.
lunges with even more ferocity than before. Both voices were right. Within that ferocity there is the clumsiness of doubt, a chaotic dance between impulse and restraint.
Interesting.
Not a word is spoken between you and the princess as you exchange blows in the dark. The glint of bloody claws and fangs, the flash of wet steel. In the pit, all of your senses are heightened, each injury stinging like a chorus of insects, each small shift in your favor a major victory that swells your confidence. And yet, for all the wounds you've managed to inflict upon her, you remain at a stalemate. And then you start to lose ground. While your body slows, hers quickens, her wounds mending as she licks the blood of her prey from her dripping maw.
And I die.
So she really can devour our
Wow.
strength. Can we do something like that? All these wounds are starting to add up. Nah, screw that. We're not stooping to her level. We'll just have to give this our all, end it in one final hit.
Interesting. Okay.
We die if we do that. We have to make ourselves like her. We have to embrace instinct. She shifts towards you, her bloody grin shining in the dark. And then you see it. Your opening.
Take it. Put her down like the mindless beast she is.
Embrace instinct.
You hurl yourself towards the princess's body, carving into her not with steel, but instead with tooth and claw.
Good.
You are a blur of bloodied things that tear and rend.
Am I killing her?
Yes. Yes. We are not prey. We are more. The princess howls in fear and outrage as you peel away a chunk of her flesh.
Oof!
But as the bloody meat slides down your throat, you feel invigorated. Your wounds burn less. You feel faster, more
Oh, I
responsive.
like it. Now this is great. Like, I'm so locked in. I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything, but this is amazing. Like,
Again, the more we take of her, the less she will be able to take of us. There is no time to rest if you're to do this right.
okay.
She tries to bat you away with her massive paw, but as it smashes into your ribs, you clamp your teeth around the limb. You give her no time to react before snapping it from its joint.
Ooh! Oh my word!
The princess pulls back in pained shock as you crunch through bone.
Through bone? Hello? What do we?
Devouring the arm that was part of her. It's part of you now. Your wounds heal.
Are we gonna devour each other?
That's disgusting. I don't want to do that. You were the one who asked if we could do this, and if it means we win, well, we have to win. Victory demands we do whatever it takes to claim it.
Okay, stubborn. My fault, gang.
I didn't think it would be so dehumanizing.
I mean, we are following our instinct, so.
But we feel bigger than her now, don't we?
Okay, Hunted is feeling a little bit too ecstatic about this.
The feeling doesn't linger. As you choke down the last of her severed arm, she lunges, taking advantage of the distraction.
Ooh!
In a frenzied flash of blood and feathers, she rips into your side, swallowing another piece of you.
Oh gosh.
Weakness returns. Her arm starts to mend itself, fresh claws sprouting from developing flesh.
I don't know who's gonna win or lose. I can't tell. I can't tell. This is so good. This is a beautiful back and forth. This is. How is this more coordinated than most fights I see in any movie in any show I see nowadays. This feels so coordinated. It's so well written. I'm like, brother.
We can't be small again. We have to take more. We have to take it now.
Oh my gosh.
You descend upon her again, jaws gnashing, desperate to regain your power. You both lose yourself in the rhythm of the feast. You devouring her, and she devouring you, mending and bleeding and consuming in an endless cycle, on and on and
This
on.
is disgusting, but also so beautiful.
Come on, just one more bite. Then we'll have her right where we want her.
Am I really the only one who's not on board with this? I'm gonna be sick. The more you consume, the more the lines that differentiate you and her begin to blur. The flesh of your body's twisting into warped reflections of what you swallow.
Oh my gosh.
You have to snap out of this. You can't destroy her if you lose sight of yourself. We are the predator now. There is nothing to do but embrace our true nature.
Oh my gosh.
But words fade into hollow vibrations as you and she continue to tear at each other in the darkness. There are no beginnings. There are no endings. There are no moments of calm. There is only savage violence.
Is that it?
Did you say no endings?
But he doesn't respond. He's gone?
But how are we supposed to know if we won?
We have won. We'll never die so long as we keep eating. We can be forever.
But you and she are separated. Your flesh ripped from where it joins together. Before forever can come to pass, you lock eyes. You see a new emotion there. Shame. What have we done? Oh. 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 So there is no winner. There is no winner at all.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
This is the shortest episode yet.
But it feels so bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave. I've unraveled. Brody. I'm in the long quiet. Let's go to the cabin. Okay, let's go.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
I'm not sure. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me.
Okay.
Short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins.
Right. That's where we are
I'm
now.
asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel? Nothing can't exist. Right, that's true.
This one is consumed by instinct, a dancer moving to the rhythm of the flesh. She will make for a ravenous heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
Wow, okay. So, this was extremely short. I would want to do another one, but I'm recording this at 11, I have to get up at 5. So I thought this was going to be a bit longer, but she was, well, we both, again, there are no wrong choices, but I did pick go with your instincts, but I did not think that it would end like that, where there isn't an ending, where we felt shame in the end because all we did was just trade over and over again, becoming something that wasn't grounded, just following instincts, just becoming a beast. And if I were to talk or do something or just kill her, didn't follow my instinct, she wouldn't have been like this to till her very end, just want to keep devouring, because there is so much more than just that. And I feel bad now, because even though in the moment, and I'm guessing this is how it was, in the moment it was so fun, in the moment I was going off my instinct, just trying to devour her for myself, and she did it to survive, and then it just became a dance, but nothing beautiful happened in the end. There was nothing that grew from it, I should say. It was just an endless dance of violence, and violence never really solves anything. So there was nothing that I could have really... I want to kind of redo that. I want to redo this. Not redo it, but I want to see if there's something different, because this one had no endings. Because we were just fighting... I guess this is the ending, just fighting for eternity. Which makes you just feel empty, because after all of that, there was just only shame. What is this, 40 minutes? This one's gonna be a longer one. I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. I'm gonna record another part tomorrow as well. Whenever I'm home, of another version of this. I'm gonna see if I can get there to this point and do something different. Either kill her, or maybe before I even get down there, talk to her about something else. Because this was just unfulfilling. 30 minutes of pure hatred, and you get nothing from it. I thought at the end maybe I could possibly spare her. We just fight, and then at the end we would just be able to appreciate each other or something. I don't know, but it was just an onslaught. Do you know what's gonna happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet.
Okay.
Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I don't know, because he's always there. He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. Really? He does. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally gonna have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm gonna kill him. He does, but you're gonna keep that to yourself. In the spaces beyond.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Okay. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
1.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough.
Wait.
And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Oh, I have to lock in for this last one. Is there anything you would like me to bring to you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
You know we're gonna fight when this is over. Do you really want me to bring you the last vessel?
We may fight, and we may not. But not all fights end in destruction, just as not all conversations end in peace.
I feel like my endings have been so contradictory. Like, first I got the thorn, which was so lovely. Then I got whatever that demon was in the second episode that had multiple arms, that wanted to take over the world, that was sadistic. Then I had the third episode, which was also beautiful. And now I have the beast, who in her own way is. And yet, we just went too far. Like, it's just going from love to technically hate. It's going from love to hate each episode. It's never consistent. And I'm guessing that's how it's supposed to be. It just can't be a consistent thing when you have so many choices. Alright, let's continue.
Even if you destroy me, it will have been worth it to finally know what I am, and to have had the chance to know you.
If this is the last stage for your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm gonna stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
There's no waiting forever. Alright, one more.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we... I will be here.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that.
Waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. Actually, what time is it? Okay, you know what? I have time for one more. I just gotta lock in and go quickly. We got this. I believe.
You're on a path.
That felt so unfulfilled. I can't go to bed like this. I'm sorry.
Path.
I just can't go to bed like this. I can't do it. Did you? I mean, come on. You felt unfulfilled too, right? You know you did.
The interior of the
Exactly.
cabin is almost entirely...
Alright. What? Okay.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the...
Interesting.
The door to the basement... Good. You're still listening to reason. You step forward. You're...
Are you sure she's not armed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Okay. We're gonna do it again. Yeah, I know.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Okay, we talked enough.
Oh, have you...
Let's do it.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Well, let's try to get her out of here.
You walk up to the chains
Yeah.
binding the princess to the wall.
Don't have the key, blah, blah, blah.
Well, you do have that big, sharp knife. You could always cut me out of here.
Okay.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement.
Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom.
Yeah, they locked me in here too. Let's save her.
Against your better judgment.
And then he's all like,
place the blade against
I'm
the
gonna
princess's
stab
arm,
her.
just above the. No, we
Because I won't let you do this.
stop that.
And then it's like, wait. I have to? I was doing so well the whole run. Please dodge.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice.
Nice.
You drop the blade, pathetically. She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker.
Oh my gosh, ow.
There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw.
Golly!
Your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now. Adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves. You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again.
Brody.
Every blow
Hold
is as
up!
punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end like this.
No way, dude.
I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I mean, at least I didn't kill her. This is good. The tower. Interesting. Okay. I did fine.
You're
I was
on a
so
path
worried.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay.
Okay, but shut up. Okay, let's go.
A warning.
Yep, she lying.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Oh my gosh, sorry, I am skipping. I shouldn't be. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
That's true.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
That's not ridiculous, because in the second one, where she went all like, boo, I'm scary, we pledged ourselves to her, technically. I had no choice. But we pledged ourselves to her and everything ended.
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
I gotta lock on and choose an ending that I can actually go to sleep on. Let's go.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Nah, yeah, you don't. Sorry, Woody. I'm kind of scared, guys. I don't know.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm not gonna take it.
Why do we feel so small?
Yeah, no, I don't know what's happening.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Why? Take the blade, approach the mirror. You didn't, let's go to the
No
basement.
blade this time. Yeah. Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed.
Wrong choice. Golly.
Blade, no blade. It doesn't matter.
I'm scared now. What is she?
The door to the basement creaks
Okay.
open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Really?
Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
What's happening?
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Why does he keep saying that?
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
We messed up.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. You shouldn't have come down here unarmed. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
She's gonna be a queen or something?
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Okay, let's go down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you,
What the
almost
flip?
glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
My fault, goddess. All hail. Jeepers.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Unwillingly.
I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you?
No.
You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet. And more than a little disappointing.
Okay.
She's disappointed in us?
Kneel.
Ooh! Who do you think you are? No!
But the words don't leave your mouth. Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Sorry.
The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And
Wasn't
yet
me.
Here you are again.
It wasn't me.
This time groveling at my feet. What a wretched sight.
Stupid.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
Brody.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this.
Yes,
you should be the
yes,
first. You're
we
the only
know.
one I trust to deal with her.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have trusted me.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us.
Thank you.
There was nothing we could do to stop her then. And there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
I mean, yeah, no, it doesn't look like it.
He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
Now that she's a goddess.
That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Okay. No, wait, I won't tell you. You're supposed to end the world. I won't tell you!
You will.
Not.
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
I'm okay. Remain silent.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop me from prying it open? Do you think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen?
Can she do that?
There's nothing she can't do.
Confused, meek, a chorus of submissive indecision. Is that why you came to me unarmed? It doesn't matter. All of it is easily brushed aside.
She just disrespected me this whole entire time. Like, my word.
And there it is. I am destined to end the world.
So she can just do that. Okay, cool.
Something about that thought wraps itself around my heart. It feels like a fundamental truth to my being that I'd somehow forgotten. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
What are we talking about?
It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
How about no?
She's inevitable. There's nothing else for us to do but help her. Maybe she'll be nice to us.
Oh gosh, maybe I should have taken the knife, dude. What do you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't really mean you actually have to do whatever. You can be whatever you want to be. I have questions for you before I decide to do anything.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Nah, I knew that wasn't gonna work.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
I messed up. I should have, I'm not sure what I could have done, but I should have taken the knife, dude. At least it would have been better. At least she would have seen me more as an equal now. Oh, that was pathetic then. What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
Thank you.
That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
What can I do? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
I'm not gonna help you in the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do it.
You poor deluded thing. Don't think you can muster up the strength to defy me now. You already submitted the moment you entered this temple without the will to end me.
What is she talking about? She's talking about your ridiculous decision to come down here unarmed. But it doesn't matter. Don't let her talk you into bowing down to her or whatever it is she thinks she can make you do. You can still go back and get the blade from upstairs. You can still stop her.
But we're already here, and we already made our choice, and there are so many tall stairs between us and that altar.
You're right about one thing. You already made your choice, and your choice was to defy her. I don't care how many stairs there are or how tall they are, you're going to turn around right now, take the blade, and save the damn world.
Even now your vessel twitches and trembles, consumed by conflict with yourself. But that part of you standing in hopeless defiance isn't the only thing resisting me, is it? There's something else in there.
Whoa.
Someone else. A greasy film sheltering your heart.
Can she see the narrator?
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Hey, yo, wait.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Brody.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
You are mine. What the fudge is happening?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I've always been fine.
I should have came down here with the blade. Is she gonna interact with my save file now? Is she gonna interact with my save file? Is she gonna do anything with my save file? Okay.
No, this isn't right. What do? We can't just let her control us like this.
I've been trying to tell you this whole time. It isn't about can or can't. It isn't even about will or won't. There is only one path in front of us, and we will walk it.
We'll just refuse.
Not even he could refuse her in the end. What are you supposed to do?
I'm part of the game.
We're all prisoners here.
I'm an idiot.
Some of us are
I should have saved.
to embrace our change.
I should have saved.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
The only thing that I could have done is load the save file.
I promise.
Okay.
I know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The hypothesis. You know,
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path... Oh, let me guess. At the end of that path is a cabin. This is hardly a path in the woods. It's all big and weird.
Another witness to her radiance. Her hour is soon upon us.
This is bad. Oh, is it now? I hadn't noticed. Do you need a primer, Mr. Amnesia? No, I'm quite all right, but if all of you would take a moment to settle down, there's something important I'd like to get across to you before it's too late. Is it about the princess? We already know all about the princess. No, I mean, yes, it's about the princess, but whatever you think I'm going to say, it's probably not that.
what's happening?
Look, fine, just out with it already, yeah? But if I hear the words, "You're here to slay her," or "If you don't, it will be the end of the world," you'll have lost speaking privileges.
You two are just wasting your time. It's all going to end when we open that cabin door, which means it's already all over. What's the point of dawdling when the end is already written?
Okay, that nonsense he's going on about, that's what we need to talk about. You've been here before, obviously.
Yep.
Whatever you did before gave her far too much power, so you've got to cut it out, get to that cabin, and slay her before things get any more out of hand.
Okay.
Are our thoughts doing that? Make her small, make her small, make her small, make her small. Shit. What if I'm doing it wrong? What if I'm making her even stronger?
We've built a new god, and she is limitless.
I just got the most unsatisfying endings today, huh?
Do you hear those two, with their runaway thoughts? I'm only giving you the sliver of information I'm giving you now because things are already deep in the shitter. This was my last card to play, and it looks like it's already made things worse. So hurry, cabin, now.
Okay, now hold on. I have so many questions. I'm not going to the cabin until I have answers. What am I?
And right now you have neither the time nor the mental acuity to handle a single response. It's now or never.
Okay, you said it's now or never. She's just gonna keep. I'm just gonna have to
But
do
a
it.
great and horrible change is already underway. The ground quakes beneath your feet, and you feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway, then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Stop believing everything you hear. We just have to get our thoughts in order. We just have to think straight.
Any, words of warning?
You already know everything you need to know. As you step forward, the cabin explodes. You're flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you.
Oh my gosh.
You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you.
This music go crazy though.
The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Oh my god, we messed up. we messed up big time.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade.
Can I slay a god?
It's now or never.
Can I slay a god? Take the blade.
Screw all of this, I'm with you. A real god wouldn't need us as part of her plan.
Come on.
You'll never make it to her, and even if you do, what could you possibly hope to accomplish?
She's broken. Shut up.
We'll do what we were always supposed to. We'll take this blade and we'll sink it into her heart.
Okay.
Look at the way everything's being flung around her. If we just throw ourselves in her direction, I don't know, maybe it'll work. If our thoughts are what give her power, maybe it can cut both ways.
What?
Maybe we can do whatever we want to do. Maybe none of this is real.
Paranoid got something going on though.
With a forceful tug, you yank the blade out
You know
from
what?
the tree.
Out of all the princesses, I don't like this one the most. I am ready to slay her.
You close your eyes and take a deep breath, and for a moment you can feel everything around you, like you're a part of everything, and everything is a part of you.
Come on.
And
We
then
can
your
slay her.
eyes open, settling on your target. It's time.
To slay her. Embrace your destiny. Slay
You
the
launch
princess.
yourself towards the princess. You can feel the pull of her gravity catch you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Even now you defy me.
Yeah.
Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end what's destined to end everything.
Yeah, do it. Show her.
Assail the unassailable.
To win. You know that, right? What are you even going to do with that tiny knife? Give her a scratch?
It's not a knife, it's a pristine blade.
You still don't get it, do you? We can be whatever we want to be. Nothing is real. It all might as well just be a dream.
Are you okay?
Of course, I'm not okay. I've never been okay. Maybe I needed to never be okay for us to make this happen.
It's not ridiculous.
As you fall towards the princess, you swing the blade in a massive arc, putting all of your strength behind it. It cuts a shockwave through the very air, splitting everything in its path.
Oh my gosh.
It won't be enough.
How unexpected.
What happened?
As the blow lands, the entire world shakes. The outline of the princess disappears into a storm of dust and debris.
Could we have done that the whole time? It was a fluke, I'm sure. An accident, that's all.
What?
It won't be a fluke if we do it again.
Come on. Is she still alive? Okay, she's still
As the
alive.
dust settles, the form of the princess comes back into view. Her skin and vestments are lightly scuffed, but her body is whole, and her face is full of self-righteous fury. At least we made her mad. That has to count for something.
Yeah?
But she holds her anger back. Her eyes close.
Oh God.
And a gentle smile curls across her lips.
And so the little bird has found his heart at the end of the world.
Her eyes flit open, pupils narrowing on your form.
But is it courage that courses through his veins? Or is it madness?
It's both.
The world around her stills. The debris stops in place, and the air is calm and silent.
You walk a razor's edge. It won't be long before you slip.
And then in an instant thought comes at you. You are pelted with stone after massive stone, even the pebbles slicing through you like bullets. You cannot hope to so much as move as the bombardment continues, your body being destroyed bit by bit, crushed under the mass of wood and rock.
I gotta believe, man.
It's over. You had your moment, I'll give you that. But that's all it was. Hope it was worth it.
Enough with the yous. Whether you like it or not, you're a part of us. Hell, whether I like it or not, you're a part of us. That was your moment too.
Come on.
And we can have another if we all work together. She's not your perfect goddess. Just look at what she's doing to you, her most loyal servant.
Her only servant.
Isn't very nice, but we did make her angry. Isn't it what we deserve?
Who deserves something like this? She wants her freedom at the expense of ours, and she's willing to destroy us over and over again if it helps her. What kind of god does that? Stop deluding yourself. If we're going to make this work, all of us need to see the truth.
Okay.
But I love her.
Are we serious?
And she doesn't love you. She doesn't even know you exist. You are just a tiny part of an obstacle, and she is currently in the process of destroying said obstacle.
It's not ridiculous.
So I suggest you snap out of it now while you still can.
Let's do it, man. Still your doubts.
All at once the pressure breaks. You burst through a mountain of debris and straight for the princess's heart. As you soar towards her, the eyes on her vestments open wide, the light of their gaze
That's not a blade anymore, boys.
More matter continues to assail you.
This isn't a blade anymore. Look at my cursor. Look at the thing. This is a sword.
It's not enough to stop us, is it? We're going to make it to her.
Thank you, Broken. Let's
As
go.
you draw near,
Yes.
you extend your blade, readying a powerful strike. It sings through the air and is met with a barrier of light. You remain frozen in midair, the two of you unblinking, waiting to see who breaks first.
It can't be me.
And then we win. Right?
Oh gosh.
That's what should happen. Why isn't it happening? Did we do something wrong? Were all these powerful, heroic thoughts not enough?
I believe in us. Isn't that enough?
The broken, believing, dude.
Unless we got the rules wrong.
No, we're
sorry.
starting to doubt ourselves.
I think I messed this up.
No. Then what do we do? No, we have to push harder. We wouldn't be here if there wasn't any way for us to win.
That's right. So come on, push, all of you.
We have to.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
All right, one last try.
We can't be small.
You continue the struggle, your blade kicking up sparks as it grinds against the princess's barrier. You're getting to her.
Your persistence is admirable, but it's misplaced.
We're so much more than I thought we were. It won't be misplaced.
If we win. Come on.
You ignore the princess's
Please,
words
please,
and push
please,
a little
please.
further, and then a crack.
Yes.
And where that crack formed, another forms, and then another. Finally, it shatters.
Yes.
We did it. We actually did it.
Now we have to kill her. I don't want to, but we have to.
Serene as your blade plummets towards her heart.
A victory, but one that remains rooted in the material. And I am beyond that now. Come, let us leave this world of illusions.
Rooted in material. Before your blade can pierce her heart, it has vanished from your hand. The world around you unravels into a textured nothing.
You have no weapon. Our battle is at an end.
Is she going to hurt us now?
She doesn't look it. The princess reaches forward into the textured nothing and buries her fingers into its divine flesh. Her touch is soft.
Oh, that feels nice.
The flame may be snuffed, but the wall remains. This isn't just for my glory. You are a part of this now.
Interesting. Her grip tightens and somehow you feel it. The pain sits at the limits of your comprehension, like an endless sea of hands falling on you one after another, before finally collapsing in on themselves. You lose yourself in the darkness.
She's hurting us again. I've never hurt like this before.
Because is this the long dark?
She isn't even touching us. How could she hurt us without touching us?
I mean, the silence, I said dark. What?
Unless all of this is us. No, we can't be this. But it feels like she's ripping us apart.
Fight back. I'm not gonna submit to this.
Maybe if we feel all of this nothing, maybe we can use
This isn't right.
anything to make this stop.
This isn't right at all.
Anything to make her feel what we feel.
You are a wave of tendrils racing against themselves and down the shape of an arm. You snap around. Oh my gosh. Oh!
But that isn't enough, is it? We can show her more. We can show her what she's done to us. We can make her understand. We can make her feel what we've felt.
Your awareness shifts between undulating fibers of nothingness that is somehow outside of your body, but part of it, time yields to feeling. You wrap around wrist, ankle, neck, and pull from her heart the whole of her experience, and in return she pulls from your heart the whole of yours. So much of her is empty bluster, boast muttered first in quiet to give an empty life a sense of meaning, and the same boast wrapped in a bow of true belief. Belief turned to arrogance, arrogance that shatters as she finally sees something other than herself.
Oh, we've both hurt each other so very much, haven't we?
A lot, yeah. Your eyes open, she is bound to you, and you are bound to her. Hollow echoes of what you used to be.
I can hear your voices prattle in my head. I was never going to ascend. This is all so very small. I'm so very small. I'm sorry.
But the first step to actually accepting that... The first step to growing is accepting what you've done, and she apologized. I feel bad. It's okay. And she's gone. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Oh gosh. I didn't even get to say I was sorry. Oh. Silence as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You're nothing. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
The narrator! A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting images into glass in two. Oh my gosh, and then another crack forms, and another, turning the minter into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
What are you? Are you something like me? Oh gosh, wait, there are so many questions. Every time I ask you a question, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Oh, okay. Right. I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Yeah.
But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Because it'll be fully reset. There's not going to be any other world because this is the end. Because the hands are now going to take every single thing and become one. Every single perspective and become one with that. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions?
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
Do you have anything to say for yourself, for all this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Okay, the people out there are real. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
In one of my lives, you doubted yourself. You thought that all of this was wrong. Oh, yeah!
Oh, did I? That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. This construct you're in contains every possible world at once. The fact that you managed to find one reality among trillions where I was delusional proves nothing. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
So this is the princess. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Any other version of me you talked to was just that, a version of me. It wasn't me. As to why they lied, perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them that you'd encountered.
Yeah, all of them.
Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Except for...
And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me, I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
And how do you know? I'm not gonna slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god, even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece. My time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes always fade away.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Brody! What's happening?
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Okay.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't know what that really means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Okay. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
I mean, I only had one thing to click, so...
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? So much to talk about. Wow. Okay, so before we get into the rest of this, the narrator was supposedly, allegedly, afraid of death. And she's asking me now to open the doors to our liberation and or giving death to every human on Earth or something like that. I don't really know. And like the narrator said, the people, whoever the people are real. So if we do not slay the princess, it will give the world a meaning, because every person will face death eventually, right? And you have to, a lot of people are searching for their meaning before they die. Before they get to their old age, they're searching for meaning because they know inevitably they could die any day. And a world devoid of death is just a world where you just sit around. Like, think of anybody immortal. Everybody tells you that's the worst superpower in existence. And that's true, because you don't really achieve anything. If you're immortal, you can just do everything and be done. You can make anything and be done because you'll have infinite knowledge. But with death as something to look forward to, it gives you a time limit to do one thing or multiple things that you can do really well and succeed at it, making you feel fulfilled in your last moments. And I feel like this is what it's trying to say, like, don't be afraid of death. And genuinely, in all of the princesses, especially for the goddess, she put herself on a pedestal, making her higher than everybody else. And for the instinct one, it was just an increasing and an elongated battle with instinct, a battle with yourself. So here's what I'm thinking for the two endings that I really didn't get to talk about. For the one with the instinct, I feel like that could be a battle with yourself, meaning that everybody has instinct on the inside of them, and a lot of people don't follow that instinct. It's a little voice in your head that tells you everything that you need to do. The hunted. Surprisingly, I don't know why it took me so long, but surprisingly, people never really follow their instinct, and you really wonder why. I'm not going to say anything about conditioning or anything like that, but it's my personal belief that people don't like following their instinct. One, because they want to be part of society so bad. Like, they want to integrate in this society of just so many people that do the same exact things over and over again. And this game is breaking you free of that by making you collect different perspectives and making you think outside the box of your choices. Because if you follow your instinct, just purely follow instinct, then you're just going to become a beast. You're just going to go blindly into everything, and you're just going to have a battle with yourself. Am I doing the right, or am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? If you just go blindly, you're just consuming everything, but you're not really learning. You're just going through life following instinct, not really doing anything. You need to have a balance. Which is what I messed up on. I didn't have a balance. I was just following instinct. You can follow your instinct, your intuition, like the hunted had. The hunted had an amazing intuition until he just fully followed his instinct. You need to have that good intuition while also balancing yourself with logic and reasoning. And I feel like that's what it's telling you to do, that you are somebody special. You are something special. And you have your own personal thoughts. People may have thought that in the past. Of course, I mean, not everybody's thoughts are going to be unique. But you yourself are going to have your own thoughts. Don't think about anybody but you. There are 8 billion people in this world. Yes, somebody could think what you're thinking, but it's your choice to act out on it. Because people might just have it as a fleeting thought, but it's up to you to not have it as a fleeting thought, but to actually do it if you're really, really passionate about said thing. Because your instinct might be better than theirs, your intuition might be better than theirs, and because you really never know what you're capable of until you do something. It's just like the princess and the main character just kept consuming each other, and I feel like that just might refer to an endless battle with yourself on just how worthless, or how much you might be of worth in this society. I don't know if I said that right. I just keep spouting out words and I want to say what I'm thinking, but it's just like there are just so many, I forgot what she said her name was, but like I'll just call her the princess. But like the princess said, there are so many things that you want to put into words, but it's just so hard to, because words are just things that describe a certain thing. You can't really just put what you are or what you want to do into words. You want to change the world, but how are you going to do it? You can't describe that in words. You just have to do it, and maybe then you can make something out of that. My plain thoughts about the goddess one was that at the end she said that we both hurt each other very much, and at the end, she was the small one. And she, of course, as you saw, she wasn't small at all. She was a big figure. She had a big silhouette. But in the end, it was her mind that was small. She was thinking small. And so was I. Because in the second route, if I didn't grab the knife at all, and if I would have grabbed the knife, I could have ended it there. She would have respected me more. But since I didn't, she just saw me as one simple thing, and she just had one point of view, like, okay, well, I see him as a bird, and that's all he's ever gonna be. So I might as well just take him under my wing, and then we'll just conquer the world. Well, I will, and he'll just be there. So I feel like this might be saying the sin of pride. It might be saying something about the sin of pride, because she is a goddess, and as you know, in Greek mythology anyway, basically all gods and goddesses, especially Zeus, oh my word, have tons of pride. Tons of pride. And that can be your downfall, because she was so prideful of herself, but yet when I fought back, and when I gave her all the pain that she gave to me, she finally understood how small-minded she finally was. Pride isn't everything. You have to be, again, this game's telling you, you have to be well-rounded with your character. You have to look inside yourself, understand yourself, but be well-rounded with yourself. Understand your flaws, understand your strengths, because everyone has flaws. She was a goddess because she believed she didn't, but at the end of the day, she did, and it was her mindset. I feel like this whole game, the princess was really you, all different versions of you. You had voices, you had the princesses, and then you had you yourself who was controlling it. So you had body, soul, and mind, which the princesses were all of your mind. This is how I'm gonna think about it, and this is how I've continued to think about it, but here's how I'll say it. The princesses are your mind, fear, doubt, pride, all of the feelings. And then you had your soul, which were all of the voices. And then you had you, your body, which can wither, which can rot, which can grow. Your body does all sorts of things, but that really, truly, at the end of the day, it's you. And then one day you'll be nothing. You'll be dirt. And because we grew at first, you grow from a boy to a teen. You started withering because of old age. You started decomposing because at that point you were probably dead, and then you became nothing. That's life. You grow, you wither, then you die. But you learn lessons over time, because life is just a journey of you. You're your own main character in your story, but don't take it to be too prideful. Don't become the goddess. Don't be too prideful. You'll have so much pain. Don't be like the thorn. You know, you're gonna have pain in your life, but again, you have to just cut yourself free. You have to really cut yourself free from the thorns, and you have to trust yourself in such perilous situations, because bad things will happen, and you will have trust issues. You will have trust issues with a partner, with a friend, who knows, but in that situation, it's only you that you could trust. For the second princess, honestly, I don't know too much about the second princess. I'm trying to like tie life lessons all back to each of the princesses. But the second one was just fear. Like, I'll go with fear because that's what I thought about in the first time. You're definitely gonna fear a lot of things. Fear is probably the biggest feeling that holds so many people back from doing what they want to do. You fear not growing on a YouTube. Like, for me, I fear not growing on my YouTube channel because I genuinely want to do this a lot, but I'm not sure if I can. People fear at their job because they might not get promoted. People fear in their household because of circumstances. People fear for their animals because they might die soon. They have a shorter lifespan. People fear for everything. Fear is such a big thing in this world, and it can consume you, but at the end of the day, there's nothing to fear. I mean, of course, you're gonna get scared. I mean, that's inevitable. But what I mean by there's nothing to fear is that there's nothing... Okay, I'll take a book out of Christianity. I know a lot of people are not Christians, but I'm not going to say this, but you are going to be inevitably afraid of something. But if you are religious, or if you do have faith in something, then keep that faith. There is no reason to be scared in this life. I mean, there are reasons to be afraid, and of course you need that fear to make backup plans upon backup plans, but don't be so afraid that you're just stuck in a standstill because you're just so consumed by it. It's good to have fear because fear brings you forward, but it's never good to be consumed by that fear because then you'll just go nowhere. You just have to take that fear and commit to it and try to be better about it. That's what I think the second princess is talking about. And then the third princess, which is my favorite. The third princess was talking about what I was talking about in the video. It's just talking about letting go. You will hold on to something. You will force yourself to like something. You will force yourself to do something. You will force yourself to work so hard for something that you won't even get recognized for. And you have to learn eventually to let go. I mean, you can't stay stuck on one thing forever. It will break you. And that goes for love, that goes for your job, that goes for anything that you actually enjoy. It will break you because, I mean, think about Smitten in that one instance, right? He was so head over heels for a girl. He showed her her heart. He even went inside her brain. He basically was controlling her and our relationship to get what he wanted, but he forced it. And when he forced it, you saw what happened. Nobody was happy. And all of the lights that you had for that specific thing, or for that specific lady, or for that specific man, it all got snuffed out. Do what you enjoy doing. But if one day it doesn't happen, then it just doesn't happen. So you're gonna have to find something else. But there are multiple things in this world. It's not just like one thing. There are tons of things in this world that can make you happy. So don't just hard focus on one thing, because there can be something completely different that you didn't even know existed that can be in your path. So I know I was yapping for a very long time, but that hit me hard. Like, a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning. I mean, come on. Death is so beautiful, because I think people think of death like it's so scary, but it genuinely is a beautiful concept. People find it scary, but everybody will pass. It's inevitable, so you might as well think of it in a better manner than people actually do think of it as. You're going to die, but it's a beautiful thing because you got to live. You know what I mean? And I think this game captures it perfectly. I lived through so many different perspectives, and at the end it is sad that I'm going, but think about all the other princesses I unlocked. It was such a fun journey. But now it's over. But that's okay, because I lived. I'm done talking. I'm sorry. There's so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not.
See? Oh my
Of
gosh.
beginning
Okay, I'm gonna, hold on.
And end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Maybe I enslaved the princess. I thought I heard something. Anyway, even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us. That's what I'm saying. Each princess, it's telling you, man. You only restrain yourself. Like I said, just have fun. Just do what you want to do because you're only restraining yourself. I mean, that's also not true. There are completely different circumstances. Like, you're not only restraining yourself. Like, if people were only restraining themselves, we would have some very powerful people. But, like, genuinely, when it comes to what you want to do, that's when you're restraining yourself the most. You can do so much. You can do so much. I can do so much. We can do so much. But we think of ourselves so small, like the goddess. We think of ourselves so small when there are bigger people around us, when there are just humongous people that we think we can't defeat, but we just have to believe in ourselves. I like that princess a lot now that I'm thinking about it. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us. Because at the end, that's it. There's nothing to resolve. At the end, just people regret so much at the end, but I don't regret anything that I've done in my life. And at the end, you should not regret anything that you've done. I'm just telling you now, just try your best to be at peace with what you've done, because at the end, you've already done it. It already happened. Whether it was an accident, whether it was on purpose, you did it. And unfortunately, you can't go back in time. So you just have to be like, okay, I did it. It's either I can better myself as a person, or I'm just gonna stay like this for the rest of my life. And you can better yourself as a person. There are so many more things that you can do. One mistake is not gonna determine your whole entire future. You can change. You have multiple chances. You can change. But if you feel like you can't and you feel like that's it, it's over, you're restraining yourself. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna go on a freaking 3-hour yap session if I don't continue. Like, dude. Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you,
Wait, what?
then so be it.
What's happening?
You are weightless and alone, suspended in the gravity of an idea too great for you to hold. A tiny island caught between the death of the old and the birth of the new. But weightless is not helpless. You unchained your will and rose against a would-be god. And for a shining moment, made yourself my equal. And then, you surpassed me.
This game is so fire, dude.
Without me, there are no externalities to resist. And without you to resist me, there can be no externalities. It is struggle that carves meaning into consciousness.
That's all humans can do. Struggle. That's all you can do. Struggle. It doesn't matter what you do. You're gonna struggle in the beginning because you don't know how to do it. So every time you struggle, you're breeding more meaning. Even when you become a shadow of a god, still you were bound to my will. I unraveled you then, and there is nothing stopping me from unraveling you now. I won't engage with violence. Wait, I don't want to reject it either. I'm sorry for what I did to you. We made each other worse. You ripped me open. I miss when that was you. You were consumed by your own ego.
And you shed your doubts to rise against me. It was only together that we were able to create something beautiful.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows.
Okay.
But we had a dance unfinished, and in the pitch black of the earth we found it, a ravenous symphony of death and rebirth.
The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
And that's you getting stuck. That's what I said before. That's you getting stuck. You have to keep moving forward no matter what happens. If you can still keep moving, you have to. Oh my god. Address it. I don't want to dance. Why would you have us? The dance was good, wasn't it? I don't want to think of a world without you. Are you sure? So I do it to you. The dance was good.
But it will always be good if I choose to live in it. Do not linger in the highs and lows. They are fleeting strokes on a larger canvas.
Oh my god.
A picture of a life and a picture of a life and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements until even the air we breathe is stale? You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair, you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out, and the walls can crash them down.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
Oh my god. I was so glad to dance with you.
And dance with me again, and I'll never have to stop. You think more terrifying than one's own heart. And there is almost nothing more terrifying
Than sharing it with another. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that.
But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you.
Wow. I didn't even think of that. Sharing. You can't keep all your feelings inside yourself. Oh my god.
Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone?
No.
Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
That makes so much more sense now that I'm thinking about it. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. Thank you, because you can never go through this life alone, and that is a lesson that everybody has to learn. You cannot go through this life alone. Maybe you can for a while, but eventually you'll fall because you need people to prop you up. You can't just keep everything inside yourself because you'll just go into a depression. You'll just slump. You need people. You need people.
This game is perfect.
I'm like, thank you for sharing yourself with me.
I'm aware that it did to you. The understanding of return to me was a gift.
Thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both. But compassion is a thing
That must be nurtured, yep.
and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay.
There's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence.
Okay.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Then let's go.
It's going back and forth between all the...
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
No. I'd like that for old time's sake. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it? I'd like that.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Yeah.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
I'll take it. Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
So she did take everything. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, this is spinning. Like, it's spinning in my head. Like, I'm like looking at all the other perspectives, but I never thought of looking at my perspective as the main character of what I was just looking at the perspective of the princesses, but you always have to look at both, and I never really was thinking about mine, like what I was doing, what I went through. I mean, wow. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Good riddance. I don't know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Let's take it.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Not ridiculous.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
What's that knife for?
She doesn't have any chains.
Have you changed your mind? Are you going to kill me?
She heard our conversation and I said I wasn't going to kill her.
What if we just talk for a bit? Maybe we can figure this out.
Sit with her. Because I still have the blade, so. I don't want to be a god.
I don't think I want that either.
Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't feel the same. I feel smaller.
I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this.
I don't think there's a way out, but maybe there doesn't have to be an ending.
Alright, well, wrap it up. Game's over.
I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget.
I can just reset.
Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
What would resetting it do would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there, if you continue to exist, then don't they continue to die and suffer?
If you can believe this helps them, then it will help them, right?
We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually.
And when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget, and we'll reset everything. Again.
Because, yeah. I don't want to forget you.
I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do this, you'll have to choose, right now, between me and everyone else.
If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before?
Maybe we have done all of this before. Maybe we're supposed to do this forever.
How do you know that things won't end worse? What if, when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
None of that will happen, because you'll still be you, and I'll still be me.
But how do you know that? We'd have to decide to go through this every single time. Eventually something is gonna be different.
I know, because it doesn't matter how many times we've hurt each other. I've never stopped caring about you. And if you feel the same, then everything is going to be okay.
This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
But you won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Every single save. Is there any other way?
I think you brought that knife down here for a reason. It has to be a part of how this ends.
I take all this back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god?
It feels like it is. You wouldn't have come here if you were just going to go back.
Well, nonetheless, I said to the narrator, and I said it in the beginning of the series, that I was not going to kill her once. So I'm going to agree. I believe in us.
Okay, if this is your choice, then we're doing it. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand. She raises her gentle eyes to ours, a fondness in her gaze.
I love you.
Everything is going to be okay. I love you too.
Everything goes dark and you die? Not even that.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is that it for real?
You're here to slay her.
Oh. Think about it. Think about your life. Think about it all. I'm gonna keep this very short because I basically gave you all of my thoughts in one, but this made me realize, think about your life. And think about the princess as you. I love you, and you need to love yourself. Because there's only so much that you can do when you're by yourself, and you can't even love yourself. Because it's hard to. It's hard to love yourself, and I understand that. But you have to. You have to understand that there's only one of you in this world. And you're the person who you wake up and go to sleep beside every single day. So, if nobody else loves you, you have to love yourself. And take a lesson, take a perspective each day. You are beautiful, and you are loved, even if it's not by any other human on earth, because you can love yourself. And if there's 8 billion people on this earth, I'm dang sure that somebody can like you too. Just know that you are very much important. And love yourself.